Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Just got our latest shipment from Crate Club. We're gonna check and see what we have inside. Just fair warning, I don't know what happened, but I'm like losing my voice as this video is starting. So if it starts, cracking and I sound like I'm a junior high boy, it is what it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Once again, a reminder, Crate Club comes quarterly. There are different levels. This is the general level, not as in the kind of broad level, but the general is the rank level. So we'll go through the different items that we get here. Number one is the M.020 plane flying overhead. All right, anyhow, back at it. The M.020 camping card multi-tool. That's right there. On the back, you have a rope tensioner, inch ruler, tent peg puller, a pry bar, a ferro rod, fire starter, can opener, flat screwdriver, metric ruler, rope cutter, ferro rod striker, bottle opener, and sundial. Weighs 35 grams. It's 92 by 56 by 6.5 millimeters. Those are all the items on the back. If you want to pause it, you can do that to take a look at this thing. Let me take it out of the box and show it to you. So that is what it looks like. And you can run a little cordage through there if you want to do so. Here's your fire steel. Right there, basically slides in this bottom section like so. That's where the ferro rod goes, little rubber handle there. One thing I like about these little tools like this, especially when they're slim like that, is you could throw it into like a VanQuest organization pouch, not taking up a lot of space, doesn't weigh a lot, and now you've got a bunch of extra little tools, from a pry bar, something to scrape the ferro rod, but also scrape tinder with, something like that. So bottle opener, obviously you could throw this. I have a VanQuest organizer I keep in my truck, and it has all kinds of just kind of EDC gear. So here's an item that you could throw in with that. One thing about Crate Club is that they don't list the prices for each item like some of the other companies do, but there you go. That's your first item, the M.020 camping card multi-tool. There's no particular order here with the gear, so I'm just going to take out the next item that's right in front of me here. And this is the Wild View powered by Stealth Cam cellular trail camera. There's a look at that right there. Let me read you the details here as you take a look at the box. It says the go-to camera for hunters looking to take their hunt to the next level. Features included 16 MP photo capability, quick trigger speed, and even quicker QR code setup, combined with a recently updated Command Pro app. So the cool thing is, looks like you can connect this to your phone. So this is out in the woods, and then you can get information sent to you. Yeah, if you look on the back there, it looks like you can actually get the photos sent to you like on your cell phone to see what's out there, which is kind of cool. I like that idea. I'm looking over there because I do have a trail cam that's stashed over there in the woods. I think I'm going to swap it out and put this one in because I do like the idea of being like, oh, there's something out there. It popped up on my phone. I can go look, as opposed to the current setup I have for mine is go out there, unlock it, take it off, come inside, and then go through each of the individual videos or photos, delete, clean them up. Looks like you can do a lot of that stuff from the app, which is really cool. So I've probably had 3 or 4 different trail cams over the years, so I'll be interested to test this one out. Here's your next item, M3 Tactical Tech Modern Mission Mobility, and this is a compact fixed blade from these guys. So this is the M3 Force Recon. Let me take it out here. It's kind of a karambit looking knife, I was gonna say tool, and it's a CPM D2 steel, CPM D2. It's a lot of words right there. Let me get this out of the plastic wrap here. It comes very well oiled, so just be prepared. Your hands are gonna get covered in oil. So there is the blade. So that's not any particular like coloration or texture on the blade. That's just the oil. So karambit style, certainly you can hold it like this. The jimping is, I would call it medium, but just about right for this. Like when I hold that, I feel like it's locked in nice and solid. There's your cutting edge, clearly a nice tip for piercing. I'll show you the sheath here, Kydex, that locks in like that. Let's check the rattle here. Seems quite solid, that's good. No attachments as far as putting this on a belt or something, but you could, I mean, if you wanted to, you could run some cordage there and carry it as a neck knife, but certainly strap it to a pack, throw it into a pack. G10 scales, 7.875 inches from end to end. Blade length, 3.75 inches, steel thickness 0.178, overall length we already said, and overall thickness 0.456 inches. So kind of a cool thing. I don't really know much about M3 Tactical, so be interested to maybe learn a little bit more about them as a company. But there's your blade coming to us from the Crate Club general level shipment. All right, next up we've got Pale Blue. Oh, dropping it. Here we go. Pale Blue. And this says the battery company that wants you to buy fewer batteries. So let's use this new knife that we have and cut open this box. So what do we have here? Wow, we have a lot of batteries. That's what we got. So it looks like we've got, wow, okay. So we got a lot of stuff. All these charging cords. Looks like micro USB to USB. Yeah, these are all micro USBs, looks like. All right, so all those for charging. And then we've got a ton of batteries. So here's a lithium ion battery, AA, 1.5 volts right there. And you can see the tiny little charging port there. So the idea is you got, these are D, yeah, there's my voice. We got 4 D batteries. We got 4 9-volt batteries. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AAA batteries. I'm loving this concept. Looks like this one box opened, and we got 12 AA batteries. So Pale Blue is the company, and essentially what we're looking at here is just a ton of rechargeable batteries. So here's what it says. Ready to eliminate alkaline waste once and for all, this kit is a giant leap forward packed full of all the micro USB rechargeable batteries you'll need. Just plug in any micro USB cable or use the included cable to charge the batteries. Lithium ion or lithium batteries, convenient micro USB charging port, built-in LED charging indicator. That is money. I think that's great, man. For emergencies, it is great to have batteries available. And now you've got, I mean, look at this. I got so many that are hard to hold. All these batteries, charge them up, and lithium will stay charged for a while. So, excuse me, woo, charge them up, and then leave them. And then when you need them, you can charge them up more. You can use them, and then when they're used up, charge them up again. I think that's awesome. I think that is a great thing for preparedness. Power goes out, you need something for your flashlights or whatever it is. That is great. Maybe Pale Blue will become so successful that they'll start making 18650s, 27450s. I can't remember the name of the other ones. But some of the bigger batteries that people use for flashlights too. So that, I think, is definitely a win. A couple more items here. Let's see what we got. This is the Cyclops 10 watt LED Spotlight, 850 lumens for an hour or 280 lumens for 3 hours. That's what it looks like. Let's open it up. So a couple things right off the bat. You've got a charger for your car, which is great. You got a USB charger, which is great. You got a standard plug it into your wall outlet charger, which is really nice. Let's take the light out here and take a look at it. First thing I'll tell you, as soon as I pick it up, it feels really light. Doesn't feel heavy at all. Let's see if it's charged at all. Oh yeah, it's charged. All right, so you basically have a button on the side here. Just blinding myself. You got low, and you got high, and then you got a stand here, so you can set this thing up and stand it and shine it in various directions. Super lightweight, some sort of durable plastic it looks like. Not sure why this turns. Let's see if that tells us or shows us anything. This thing turns a little bit. I'm not exactly sure why. If you do know, leave a comment there and let us know. Simple product. It's got all your charging options. Yeah. I do like that it's lightweight. Not sure about the durability of this thing. I'm not familiar with Cyclops at all. So heads up on that. It does have a little cutout there. So you see you can put a nail in the wall or a screw in the wall and then hang this. So you've got it ready to go. But, you know, with your batteries and this, you got two nice products for being prepared something rattling around inside there. Not sure if you can hear that or not, but so yeah, I have no familiarity with this company, but good to have a light. You know, if they're saying the value of this was $800, it'd be like, that's nuts. They said it's $100, I would still say that's too much, but maybe, you know, 30, 40 bucks seems like that could be a decent product to use. Yeah, I mean, you can tell the construction's not phenomenal, but we'll see. We'll test this guy out and see what we think about it. And I do like the fact that it comes with a bunch of different charging options, so you can not just, you know, have it at home, but you can use it in the car, etc. So one more product after this one, which is the Rightline Gear Hitch Rack Dry Bags. So yeah, it's cool. Check it out. It's funny that these are the product, or it's providential that these are the products, because I was just thinking to myself, man, I'd love to have something I could throw in the truck bed that would keep things dry, and yet I don't have to keep the cover shut the entire time. It's hard to, like, not hard, but it's a hassle to roll the cover back, put stuff in, roll it back on top. I could just leave it open and then I could throw stuff in. So we got, it says works great in truck beds, stuff sack storage. The size is 30 by 20 by 55 each, and there's a set of 2 in there. As you can see, you can store some pretty big items in there, and they've got that on the one of those kind of racks or carrying systems, trays on the back of a SUV that you kind of put into your tow hitch. So simple enough product, but pretty cool. And that looks like that's everything from this month's or this quarter's Crate Club. So let's hear your thoughts on this. What products do you like? What are you not so keen on? What's interesting? What's not interesting? Give us your feedback. I'll tell you, for me, the biggest win of this one easily is the pale blue batteries. I just think it's great to have a ton of rechargeable batteries like that. And I would love to see if they would, you know, put it in a system so you had it all in one, like, carrying case. That would be great. But it is, I think that's a great option. So let's hear your thoughts and your feedback on Crate Club. This shipment, if you've seen other shipments, and especially if you subscribe to Crate Club, what do you think about this quarter's shipment? Let's get that discussion started in the comment section now. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.